Morning.
Oh, hi.
You just come from the hospital?
No, I haven't been here today.
Oh.
I've actually been quite busy this morning. And yes, I am going to try and go in later before you ask.
Right.
Do you think you could,
Morning.
Could you elbow the tea and biscuits and bring in the delivery, please?
What delivery?
There is a great big box stuck outside the front door.
Well, I didn't notice.
Evidently. No, thank you.
I won't sign for anything.
It's not that big, actually. It's probably spatulas or something.
Right.
Well, whatever it is, could you get it in before someone nicks it? Oh, and, check it's not ticking, eh?
What's wrong with him? Wrong side of the bed or what?
I wouldn't worry about it. Probably had to iron his own shirt or something. When the wife's away...
The husband takes it out on the rest of us. Better fetch that bomb in then, hadn't I?
Oh, go on then. Just one sugar, please.
Sorry, I'll need to refill.
All right. Look, Jude, about yesterday.
What about it?
It's not a bomb. It's a baby.
Mina? Mina? What are you doing?
What does it look like?
I thought you wanted to lift into work.
I'm not going to work. I've got a headache.
Again. You took 3 days off last week. If you're not well, you should see the doctor.
I'm fine, okay? I've rung in.
Well, I think you should see someone.
I know what you think, Dad, okay? You've made that perfectly clear as it is. Just go. You've done enough.
I'll call in later, see if you're okay.
Don't bother. I'll be fine. Just go or you'll be late.
Oh, thanks.
She's so small.
I've given her a quick once-over. She's fine as far as I can see. Aren't you, eh?
Should get you to the hospital, shouldn't we?
What about the police?
They'll do that from the hospital. Social services have to be contacted as well.
Any ideas who she might be?
Shh. Can't think of anyone.
Helen Dunn?
It's not due for another month.
Well, there's no one on my list. Whoever it was obviously knew she'd be safe left here.
Pete's getting another box of surgical gloves delivered on the doorstep.
Ambulance on its way.
What?
But I rang 999.
I could have taken her in.
It's routine, Mac.
Anyway, your car's hardly equipped for a baby, is it?
Fine. So you're going to travel in style, aren't you, little one, eh? Yes, you are. Everything seems fine. I could have brought her in myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's what we're here for. Who found her?
I did.
Well, I can see she's popular anyway. She's a pretty little thing, isn't she? I don't suppose you've got any idea about the mother, have you? A patient or something?
So we tried that already.
Well, that's okay, it's worth a shot. Well, situations like this, you never know what might have happened.
Yeah, but to leave her baby in a box.
You don't know what her reasons were.
Right, well, we'd better get off, get her warm and fed.
You'll call us, though, yeah?
Of course. Look, thanks for all your help anyway. She couldn't have been in better hands.
Hi, Pen.
What's your name, by the way?
Katrina Bullen. Why?
I just wondered. Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Business as usual.
Hello, Riverside Surgery.
Mina, I'm going now. I'll try to pop back at lunchtime, see if you're feeling better.
hospital's just called.
And?
Well, little Katie's perfectly healthy and as good as gold, apparently.
Katie?
Yeah, that's what Simon called her after Katrina.
Simon? Who's Simon?
The paramedic, remember? The one who collected her.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, the police are on their way. They need to ask a few questions and check a few details, apparently.
So they've called her Katie?
Why? What's wrong with Katie? Don't tell me you wanted them to call her Brenda. Surely you haven't got an ego, Brenda Maguire.
Right. Unlike you lot, some of us have got some real work to do.
Oh, you're on calls, you mean?
Well, they don't call me Dog's Body Locum for nothing.
Oh, talking of which, I've got one more for you. Mr. Chowhan. His daughter can't make it in, apparently, and she's one of Ron's old patients.
Great. I'm looking forward to it. See you later.
Yeah, have fun. Actually, I've got to nip out too.
I thought you cleared this morning for admin.
I have, but I promised Kate I'd get her something. Won't be long.
Who is it?
I'm Dr. Kwame, Riverside Surgery. Your father sent me.
Hello.
I suppose you better come in. What did he say?
He said you weren't feeling too good and you couldn't come to surgery.
He can't help himself, can he?
Pardon?
Interfering. He probably thought nice Dr. Mystery would be calling.
Oh, Dr. Mystery. He isn't with us anymore. I'm the new locum.
My father thinks Dr. Mystery is perfect. Perfect husband material, that is. If only I could see sense.
I'm afraid I'm going to be a disappointment to him.
I'm sorry he's wasted your time, Doctor.
Oh.
I've just got a headache. Migraine, probably. I get them from time to time.
Why don't I check you over quickly, seeing that I'm here?
No. Thank you. I'll just take a painkiller. I don't want to waste any more of your time.
Well, goodbye.
See you soon.
So was she the, the missing mother?
What?
Well, was there any bleeding, anemia, cramps? Nothing?
You've been watching too much Quincy, you know that.
Yeah, it's just I feel concerned for whoever left that poor little baby.
Besides, I think you've missed a suspect.
Hello, Riverside.
Hello, Katrina.
Oh, hi, are you all right?
Yeah, fine. Listen, is Mac there?
Well, no, he's with you, isn't he?
No, he isn't.
Oh, right, well, it's just that he said he was popping out, to get something for you, actually. But I probably shouldn't be telling you that, should I? He's probably just got waylaid in, traffic or something.
Fine.
But I'll tell him you called.
Right.
Bye.
Which one's yours?
No, we found a baby girl outside our surgery this morning. I wanted to see if she was okay.
Oh, I heard about that. Lucky little Katie. She's over there.
Doing all right, is she?
She's doing absolutely fine. You needn't worry.
Good. Good, thanks.
Look, I wanted to talk, to apologise.
Right. Hi, Phil's on the phone for you. Hiya, is everything all right?
What?
Well, Kate, she called for you.
When?
Well, earlier, before you saw her.
Right.
Well, she probably told you that anyway.
Yes. Yes, she did.
And you did send her our love, didn't you?
Yeah, is Ben around?
Oh, no, he's not back yet.
Could you ask him to come and see me when he gets in?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Mina? Hello? Mina? Mina! Mina!
No, it's nothing serious. I just wanted to check that you didn't have any problems.
No, it was fine.
I wouldn't want to think that I'd dropped my locum in at the deep end.
Hi, the hospital's just called. One of our patients has been taken in. Attempted suicide.
Who?
Mina Chowan, you saw this morning?
Not the one with the headache.
You better go.
She's had her stomach pumped, and she's naturally still a bit groggy, but she'll be okay.
I thought you were supposed to have seen her.
I did, but only briefly. She didn't...
But you didn't realize. Didn't you know about the baby?
No. Mina didn't want me to examine her in any way. She said she had a migraine.
Why didn't you tell me? I don't understand. She put on a bit of a weight, I know. We joked about it even, but not much. Then a few days off work last week, perhaps. But not this.
So you didn't know?
No. No.
And what about the boyfriend?
They saw each other for a bit, but that was months ago. I told her it was... Well, she ended it. She told him that. I want to see her.
No, why don't I check on her first? Mr. Shahan, she will be fine. Okay?
Thanks.
That's me done. I'm off.
Give her my love.
What?
Kate, you're going to the hospital, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, of course. Can you get Ben to call me?
Yeah, as soon as they're here.
She needs you there, Mac.
What?
Kate.
I'm going, all right. Look. See?
Bye. Look, he's already been once, you know.
Once where?
Well, to the hospital to see Kate.
Is that what he said?
Oh, yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm sure he's right. Let's hope for Kate's sake he is.
Hello? How are you feeling? Your dad's outside. He really wants to see you. He's really worried.
Does he know about the baby?
Yes, he does.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to make sure that she was okay, and I was scared and...
Hey. It's okay. She's been very well looked after. She's a beautiful baby. Is there anyone else you'd like to know? The father?
Luke. I wanted to tell him before, For so long I've wanted to tell him. I just couldn't. My father didn't approve. As I said, he wanted me to marry a nice Hindu man. So he gave me a choice. Tradition and the honor of my family or
Luke.
So I told him. I told him it wouldn't work out and I couldn't see him anymore, only I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to tell. I just felt so stuck. I loved Luke. I still do, but I also love my father.
Well, you shouldn't have to choose one or the other.
He wrote to me, Luke, telling me how much he loved me, how much he still cared for me, and I never knew. All that time thinking I had no one. And then I found them today, the letters. My father had hidden them all. Can I see her? My baby. I want to see my baby.
I'll have a word with one of the doctors. Mina. It'll be fine.
Dr. Kwame, I presume?
Sorry?
Sally Jarvis, social worker. I'm looking after Miss Chauhan's case.
Oh, she can see her baby, can't she? It's not going to be a problem, is it?
Well, I need to see her. We need to assess her condition, all things considered.
Well, she's fine. She just wants to see her baby.
And we just need to determine what's in the best interests of the child, Dr. Kwame.
Are you saying that she can't see her child?
No, I'm just saying that we must make sure we do what's right.
For Mina or your report?
For the baby, as I said. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sure, go ahead. I wouldn't want to stop your proceedings.
Thank you.
Ben. Ben. I saw you arrive earlier.
Well, I'm sorry I invaded your territory.
I thought we'd have some coffee or something.
I'm busy.
5 minutes.
I said I'm busy. Now, if you don't mind, believe it or not, I've got patients to see. I'm sorry to have kept you.
Can I see her now?
Look, why don't we sit down for a minute?
Is she all right?
She's fine.
I want to see her.
Look, Mr. Chauhan, Mina tried to kill herself. We can't simply pretend that it didn't happen. She was terrified. She had no one to talk to. Not you, nor Luke.
That was over months ago.
No, it isn't. Luke sent letters. Letters that Mina said you tried to hide from her.
There was no point in her seeing them. I didn't want her upset.
But Luke's the father of her child. And she still loves him. But she also loves you as well. And for some reason, she thinks that she can't do both.
What do you mean?
Mina didn't want to finish with Luke in the first place. But she was scared she'd hurt you if she didn't.
Mina's old enough to decide what she wants herself. She did what she felt best.
No, she didn't. She did what she thought you wanted her to do. She was scared you was going to disown her if she didn't end it. And then, when she found out that she was pregnant, well, she didn't know what to do.
She should have told me.
What would you have done? Mina didn't want to hurt anyone. Not you, not Luke, or the baby. She had to do what she had to do, which ultimately meant hurting herself.
She should have come to me. I would have looked after her.
And what about the baby? Mr. Chauhan, you have a granddaughter. And she has a father, Luke. What about them?
I just wanted Mina to be happy, that's all.
And what about what she wants? Right now, she's lying in a hospital bed with a baby that you won't even acknowledge and a boyfriend that you won't even accept. Do you really think that'd make her happy? Because I don't.
Jude?
Looking for something?
Yes, actually, you.
Oh.
I wanted to give you this.
Beauty treatment? Are you suggesting that I need it?
I just wanted to apologise. I'm sorry for what I said. I was really pleased you looked on me to confide in as a friend, and I blew it. It was stupid of me. Suppose I was just a bit surprised you'd been on your third wedding. Jealous, even. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Me too. For what I said. Knee-jerk reaction.
I should have known better. It's not as if I haven't been on the Riverside receiving end myself.
How do you mean?
Long story.
Meaning?
No, just something that happened between Phil and me. Got a bit messy. But it's all over now, thank God.
Oh, no. You don't get away with it that easily. I want details.
I didn't think he was good enough for her, that's all.
Why? Because he was white and not Hindu?
You don't understand.
No, what I understand is that Mina loves Luke. And judging from the letters that he's written, I'll probably say he felt the same way too. Wouldn't you?
But...
They love each other. And they have a beautiful baby. And whether you accept it or somehow you feel it's unacceptable for your family, I don't know. It's not something that I can understand.
I promised my wife I'd look after Mina. All I ever wanted is what's best for her.
I know. But if you love her, show her that it doesn't come at a price. Let her choose what's right for herself. That's what's best. Miss Jarvis, have you seen Mina?
Mina, yes.
And?
I'll be making my recommendation in due course.
Which is?
Whatever is
The
in...
best interest of the child, yes, I know.
I'm afraid that's all I can say right now.
But if the girl wants a baby and the boyfriend wants a baby and the father agrees, I just don't...
Do you think I am just going to walk in there and spoil it all for everyone, do you? Just for fun?
No, of course not.
Good. Because believe it or not, we are actually on the same side.
Right. So you think that...
I think that if a baby has a loving mother, and even better, the support of the father and the family, then all I can do is make my recommendation to that effect.
Thank you.
There's no need to thank me, Dr. Kwame. I just have to check that that is actually the case. And if it is...
It is.
Well, then I don't think anyone's got anything to worry about.
Is she with the child now?
Yes, she is. I'll leave you to see her with her father then, shall I?
Pardon? Mr. Shahan!
Does she have a name yet?
Shiva.
Your mother's name. She would be very proud of you, Mina.
Dad.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you like this. Please forgive me.
I would have told you, Dad. I didn't want to disappoint you.
Mina, you didn't disappoint me.
I want to keep this baby, Dad. I want her.
We want her.
There's someone here to see you.
Luke?
Your dad called me.
How is she?
Great.
And I hear that the father's due in.
No, he's in with her now.
Good. Well, obviously we're going to need to make a proper assessment, but if things go to plan, I don't see any reason why mother and baby can't go home fairly soon.
Is that your recommendation?
Best interests of the child, Dr. Quarley.
Yes, of course.
Anyway, good to meet you.
You too.
Ben. Ben, wait. We need to talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about.
This isn't the first time we've been bumping into each other, and it won't be the last. We at least need to talk about it if we're going to work together.
Okay. You agree to stay away from me, and I'll stay away from you.
Why are you making this so difficult?
What do you think?
I don't know what you want me to say.
No, you never do. Look, if we have to work together, fine, it's business. You do your job and I'll do mine. But don't expect anything else. Not now. It's too late. And we both know why, don't we?